Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you a video on how I prep my skin to get that flawless foundation look. So this is a skincare routine that I usually do on a day-to-day basis.
I got you, homie.
So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I am gonna go in with this Cerave foaming cleanser.
Okay, so one of the things that I like to do before I wash my face, well, to wash my face, is I like to just get it wet, and then I will get my whatever I'm using to wash my face. I'll pump that in my hand, then I will rub it on my face, and I usually try to use like 2 fingers and go as gentle as possible. Well, I use 2 fingers like after I ensure that the product gets everywhere. But using 2 fingers ensures that, you know, I take my time, I get in there, and I try to get all the gunk out. So I just came from the gym, so I really want to make sure that my skin is really clean. So the next thing that I usually like to do is get a microfiber wash rag, and I'll just turn the pipe on, ensure that it's really hot. Then I'll soak the wash rag so that it's warm, and then I'll just use it on my face to wipe, and I'll do that in like a circular motion, making sure that I get everything. And that's how I usually remove the soap off my face. Most times I don't get it done in like one go, so I'll rinse the wash rag and then I'll go again.
I usually try to be very gentle because you don't want to, you know, cause any damage to your skin. There's not much coming off the second time, and just cleaning everything off. Obviously sometimes I'll just go ahead and put my face under and wipe. Also, everything you do for your face, you should be doing for your neck, and I usually try to wipe upwards as much as possible in certain areas, but this is step number 1. Okay, so now that we're all fresh, we can just skip to step number 2, and I'm gonna go in with this Heritage Store rose water. And rose water is very good for your skin. It just helps to hydrate it and get it ready for all that goodness that's about to come. So now I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Buffet, followed by Cos RX, Snail Mucin. I don't know why for a second there I forgot. So I'm just gonna add a few droplets to my face, and I usually like when I'm gonna call it a dispenser. I'm not sure what the correct name is, but I don't have it touch my skin, just for bacteria purposes, but I don't have it touch my skin. But anyway, so I do like 3 drops on my face, and I just tap that in. The Buffet is packed with peptides to give you that youthful bounce to your skin. All right, so this is very good for you. So, and sometimes I change my finger configuration based on the area that I'm doing. Then gonna go in with the Snail Mucin, and this is an hydration champ. So I'll do 3 pumps because it's winter time, so I want my skin to be extremely hydrated. So again, tapping. And after I tap, this one is gonna have like a lot more residue. So after I tap and I'm satisfied, then I'm gonna like massage it in. And I'm gonna just have those sit for a second, like maybe like a minute or so, just to really soak and absorb into my skin.
A few moments later.
Now that I've had the serum sit for a minute, then I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer, and my current choice is the Roche-Posay and it has niacinamide and ceramides, and it also doubles as an SPF. Now, never, and I mean never skip your SPF. Like, I'm definitely guilty of that sometimes, but even if you're inside, and this is the one I'm gonna go with, even if you're inside, you still want to protect your skin from those harmful UV rays. So do not skip this step, okay? Don't be like me because I often skip this step when, especially if I'm not doing my makeup. So I'm putting a lot, and this is probably gonna take a minute. Also, earlier I should have mentioned that when you're doing the serums, that would be a great time to use the gouache out tool, especially when you're using the Snail Mucin, because it's like, it helps it to glide over your skin. I mean, I could do it with this now too, but I'm kind of lazy, so we're not gonna do it. But yeah, I usually put on a lot of sunscreen, and I'm just gonna talk you through the final step because I'm not gonna do that right now. So when I do have the time, if I'm not strapped for time, I'll go through these steps, and then I'll take maybe like 30 minutes, do something, maybe shower, get something to eat, and then I'll come back and I'll prime my face. But for now, this is pretty much it. Well, your makeup looks best when your skin is prepped, and I look kind of crazy right now, but I promise, like, it'll come together later on. So sometimes our makeup doesn't look good, but it's not because we didn't really do a good job of application of the makeup, but it's because we didn't prep our skin properly. So these are my steps, and I hope that helped someone in some way. Take care.